Good morning, everybody. This is Christmas Day. I got my Christmas sweater on when I used for my party the other day. It's pretty cool, and we got a lot of nice gifts. Hope you guys doing safe. Got some nice gifts. Having dinner. I had ham the other day. My son came up from North Carolina, Bradley, and my daughter-in-law Brooke. So we had dinner on Wednesday, and it was a great time. We had fun. And I got some presents. They bought me a dryer, which is nice. And then when my son Tyler went to Paris, he got me a Batman. This is right from Paris. Of course, I can't read it, but it's pretty cool. Special book from Paris. I left some wrapping paper on it. Shame on me. I'd love to read it to you, but like I said, I do not know the words. So I can show you the pictures. Batman Dark Patterns. Right from Paris. You got me another one, Weird Tales and Fantasy, featuring the Rainbow Batman. Rainbow. Oh, okay, well, you can figure that one out. Pretty cool. I mean, these are one-of-a-kind books right here, right from Paris. You're not going to buy these in the comic book stores around here or New York. Right from Paris. Awesome books. I'm going to treasure these. I treasure all my books, but you know. Like I am Jeff from Jeff's JT's Comics and Cards. If there's at the video, give me some thumbs up. I got a lot of great comments. People, they like the videos. They want little longer ones, which I can show you longer videos. That's no problem. They like the way I talk about the books. I discuss what they are, who's the writer, the artist. I can show you because I would never get them graded. And after the video, please, like I said, give me some thumbs up. Please hit the notification bell. And as always, subscribe to the channel. We're doing really good. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to put some more comic books on today. The Man of Rust, #1. I'm not sure if it's a takeover of Superman, but this came out in 1986. Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel, #1. $1979, year after I graduated from high school. That tells you I'm old. People are just starting out with comic books. I started out when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I'll tell you a little story. My grandmother's house was across the street from the Kinley High School, where I went to high school from 8th grade to 12th grade. I was in VOAG. I wanted to be a veterinarian, but I ended up being a teacher. I taught machine tools at the trade schools, the best job I ever had. Well, after school, my mother sometimes would pick me up at my grandmother's house. So I'd go over there right across the street. And she had a pile of comic books like this here near the TV stand. I'd pick them up and I'd start reading them. And eventually I got into reading comic books better than I'd watch TV. And she'd get some different ones on and off. And then I started to pick some up at the drugstores in town. Dow's Card Shop. And there was Sunshine Card Shop too. He did a lot of coins. He has some comic books too, right in downtown Danielson. I'd pick up some comic books, I'd read them, I'd bring them to my grandmother's house, I'd put them down there, so after school I could read them. And then I started, I was what, 14, 15 years old. I started looking at them before that. But my neighbors around here started collecting them, and we used to trade them, and that's how I got my Mad number 1 and number 5. I would trade the comic books back and forth. So actually, I didn't have to pay much for them. And then I go to flea markets and yard sales, but that's how you collect. I used to pay like the early EC comic books. You can't get them nowadays. But my father found 20 of them back of a station wagon in a Charlton, Mass. He goes, Jeff, and my brother Eric, come here, look at these old EC comic books. And I asked the gentleman, how much for these 20 comic books? He goes, they're very old. You can have them 20 cents a piece. So that was $4 for 20 EC comic books. And you know what they're worth now? They're worth over $1,000 each. I still got most of them. I sold a couple for around $300 to $400. But paying 20 cents for a comic book and getting $400 for it, that's better than the stock market. I don't believe in stocks anyways. So then I started collecting them, and then from there, I got hooked on it, and I'm doing that. And my son Tyler, he's into the baseball cards, and he got a nice box of cards from I believe it's from from Bradley, his other brother, for Christmas, and he's going to do an opening of the cards probably in the next video. And that's how you start off. You try to, you don't have to go in. Nowadays the comic books are $6, $8 a piece, and I'll be honest with you, you buy them 2 to 3 years, they're going to go down in price. These early ones like I bought, if you can get them for like 25 cents, 50 cents, they're going to go up. Don't pay an arm and a leg for comic books. Give you a hint, it's not worth it. No. You can get the early ones at a reasonable price, you can do that. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Marvel's Comics Spotlight, number 1. It's hard to find books nowadays. I'll be honest. You can't go to even the shows like Terrificon. Everything's graded and they're priced high. Nope. No thank you. Go to the dollar bin. You can get some nice books for $1. Conan the Barbarian King Size Annual number 7. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know on this channel, or you can always email me if you don't want to do it, jeffscomics@yahoo.com. I sell a lot of books too, but a lot of books I keep. You can ask me if I want to sell them. If I have doubles, sure. I have a gentleman coming from Rhode Island that wants to check out my Star Wars books. Comic Man number 1. You don't see these books too often, if any. For sure. I'm 65 years old, collecting comic books. It's for every age. Don't let them say, oh, you gotta be young. No. You can be at any age. Let's see, like, I got a couple more. Like, I sell these. ROM, double size annual number 4. Yeah, like I got another one. I got 2 of these. Again, Merry Christmas, everybody. Make some great memories with your family so you can cherish them, because, like I said, my parents are gone, but I still think of them, and the memories last forever. They never go away. If you have pets, love them too. Martian Manhunter number 1. What If? Number 15. Nova had been 4 other people. The Fantastic Four. Oh, here's some more Rust number 1s. Like I said, I have so many books, I don't even know. I haven't looked at these in probably 30 years. What's this one? First Comics. Okay, so we lied. Dynamo Joe. Number 4. All right, I just want to put a nice little Christmas video on. I want to check out JT's landscaping because later on today or tomorrow, I want to put on a video on how to tap maple trees. It's the time of doing it right now. It's got to be freezing at nighttime and warm during the day. Lately, it's been freezing at nighttime and during the day. So check out JT's landscaping. I'll show you how to tap maple trees. I also show how to operate a mini excavator, the brush hog, and a bunch of other. Yeah, just plant seed potatoes, your garden. Any questions, let me know. Please give me some thumbs up. Enjoy the day with your family, friends. Eat a lot of ham. I make ham, but you know, you can have turkey. I used to, years ago, my parents used to make lobster. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I enjoyed the comments. Thanks.